The entire story of the firefighter in No, I'm Not a Human. His story actually begins on the television, where we get an emergency announcement that wildfires have erupted everywhere. And from that point onwards, we have a chance for the firefighter to knock on our door. He comes to us knocking, asking to be let in. We ask who he is, and he says he's a fireman. While taking out forest fires, he accidentally got caught in the sun, but the surrounding smoke blocked most of the sunlight, allowing for him to still be alive. We ask why he isn't at a hospital, where the firefighter says they don't exist anymore. After the visitors came, all trust in others disappeared. He actually made the correct call, because considering that the only medical professionals left work at FEMA, they probably would have dissected him to discover if he's a visitor or not. The firefighter adds that he would have preferred to be out there dying with his buddies, and tells us that he doesn't have much time left anyways. He then hands us a FEMA slip, but even crudely remarks that it's actually dangerous since anyone who goes to the zones ends up dead. The next day we ask how he is feeling, where the firefighter tells us it's worse than he thought. He estimates that he has less than a week left, but he thanks us, as a roof over his head did ease the pain. But he once again regrets not being outside fighting the wildfires with his friends, saying that he has nothing left to lose anyways. We question why he hasn't gone home, and the firefighter reveals that he actually has kids. It turns out he doesn't want his appearance to scare them and have their final memories of him being a charred skeleton. Instead, he would rather have them believe he died putting out fires. Our character asks where his uniform is, and he responds that the bosses took it because the fires are burning up so many people there isn't enough equipment to go around, and the bosses care more about the uniforms than the huge amounts of firefighters that die, probably because they are harder to replace. The protagonist asks where the forest fires came from, and the firefighter tells us it's because of how dry the forests have been recently, making them easy to catch. He thinks of the fires as another misfortune humanity has to face, like the visitors. He then hands us a necklace that he was going to give to his family that was made of dead bees that once turned honey into sun. While that probably made no sense at first, it is actually a reference to a Russian poem named Just for Joy, Take from My Palms by Osip Emilovich Mandelstam. Our last conversation with the firefighter starts with us telling him that he looks awful. He tells us that his time has come, and he once again regrets not staying with his buddies and possibly saving others. He curses his bosses, then asks us for a smoke. We give it to him, and he considers it the last nail in the coffin. He takes a long puff and leans back, using his last moments to fantasize about spending time with his friends. After a few more coughs, the firefighter takes his last breath. Out of all of the characters in the entire game, he is one of the few who could be considered truly good. Even after knowing about his impending death, he still uses his time to think about others. He tries to protect his family from being traumatized and is a simple man who just misses the times he spent with his friends.